this class today can fit into three different groups: accumulators, collectors, and patch traders. And let me tell you who the accumulators are. The accumulators are those scouts and scouters who are very active. They go to a lot of things, and they get that one patch that gets issued to them. If you're lucky, like Halloween, whenever they had the program, if they don't run out of patches, right? You get that one patch that you earned, and that goes in a drawer, and you've got it. That's the patch that you earned, and you are an accumulator. All of us probably have a little bit of that going on. For those of us who are accumulators, this is an example of something I wanted to show you, because I want to encourage you. Some scouts don't do this, but I really want to encourage you. All of the patches that you earn for going to things, don't trade those away. Don't sell those or keep those somewhere special. I had a big bag of patches that I kept in my room for a long time, all the things that I'd gone to. And finally, about 10 or 15 years ago, I was living at home with my parents right after college, and I somehow convinced my mother that we should sew all these patches on a blanket. And boy, she was good, because this took days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks. So what I did was I took all the patches that I'd earned for events that I'd gone to, I pinned them on this blanket, and they're kind of in order. They start right here in 1981 when I was a Cub Scout and I went to the expo in Florence. And we sewed all these on a blanket all the way around and around. Now this blanket is, it's current all the way up to about 2006. So I need to do a little catching up. I got some sewing to do myself. So anyways, I didn't really want to make this the whole point of the class, but if you are an accumulator, then this is you. One of everything that you've gone to, you're sort of an accumulator. Another type of person, maybe this is you, is sort of a collector. They actually want to get things that they didn't go to. How many of you like going after patches for things that you didn't go to? All right, you are a collector. That's a big leap from an accumulator to a collector. A lot of people in Santee Lodge are accumulators. They go to that lodge store, they buy their one patch, they maybe buy one flat, it goes in a box and never to be seen again. But some of you will go and you'll actually buy an extra patch. And then you'll take that extra patch, or maybe you're trying to go back and get patches that you didn't have from before. And then the last group I think is patch traders. And that's what I want to kind of encourage some of you to become. Patch trader is somebody who's got enough confidence to actually go out, sit down with another scout or scouter, and actually just trade patches with them. And we're going to kind of talk about what you would collect and how you would do that in just a few minutes. So those are sort of the three types of people that we have. I hear a lot of people say about patch trading, I don't want to do that because I'm going to get ripped off. We all have sort of this feeling of we don't want to be ripped off by somebody. And sometimes that's a big hang-up for people about trading patches, because they think, oh, this guy's going to rip me off. So hopefully after going through this class, you'll feel a little more comfortable about that. There's some kind of things that you can do.